Hello there, wrestling fanatics. It's your host here once again. It is Team Ryry, and I am back for another episode of Team Ryry's Wrestling Podcast, episode number 67. I have a guest here. It has been a while. Go ahead and plug your social media and all that good stuff. Take it away.
This is me, Big Bernie Cool, back here on Team Ryry's channel. And my social media, you can just find me on Twitter at Big Bernie Cool, or you can just look me up on YouTube, Big Bernie Cool, it's all the same name. Or you can just check out the description. I'm sure Ryry will have it down below.
I sure will. So how you been doing? I know we discussed this off the podcast. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. It's been since last summer, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Busy at school. Yeah. Kind of kept track of wrestling on and off. Been getting into it more in the lead up to Mania.
Yep.
So yeah, here we are.
But after Mania, you're gonna cut down again, right? You're gonna simmer down and do other things, right? Once the buzz stops, or you're gonna keep watching him.
I might tune out a little bit in the months following, and then school. I'm done with classes in the middle of May.
Oh, you are?
Might start picking up again after that. Yeah.
Yeah, because probably they want to build it for SummerSlam, you know.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, first thing first, we recently had Austin 316, or the March, the big thing. I didn't know about that until, I don't know who brought this up on the internet, but it was a good thing. Did you see the thing on the internet about Austin?
Yeah, I saw that 316 day, March 16th. I saw it all over Twitter. It was really cool to see.
Yeah. I don't think they did it back in the day when he used to wrestle, did he? Did they?
I don't know. I don't know if they celebrated that back then.
I don't think so. That was awesome. I'm a big fan of Austin, and probably you were. Do you have a favorite moment or match of Austin when he was in WWF or WCW back in the day?
Probably when he brought the beer truck out. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
He just drove it, and it kind of like it was too tall, and it barely fit under the Raw stage.
Oh yeah.
And he brought it out there. What's he doing with this beer truck? And then all of a sudden he cuts a promo on top of the truck, and then he just goes and sprays everybody down.
Those are good old days. You'll never see that now in this era. No way.
Yeah, no way.
Nope.
And also, when he came back in like 2005, they had that Raw Homecoming thing.
Yes.
And when he stunned the entire McMahon family, that was also really awesome.
Oh yeah, classic moment. That's why we don't see Austin more, because it's too PG, or he don't have nothing to do with WWE. Is that right, or what? What's the deal with Austin these days?
I feel like he's doing his own thing. He has his own podcast. He doesn't really need to do that stuff anymore. I'm glad he came back last year at Mania to do that one spot. That was awesome.
Yeah, how was
the reaction when he came in? That blew like the roof off the building.
Did it really?
The biggest pop I've ever heard.
Ever?
Yeah, that was like, you had apparently 100,000 people there, and they're all just waiting for him to come out right when, it was after Michaels and Foley came back, and we're just waiting for one person to even it out, and we got the one person everyone's waiting for.
So what's going to happen if it wasn't Austin? Do you think people will get upset, or will they still get a big pop out there in Dallas last year?
It would have depended on the person that came out. I mean, if it was like maybe Kurt Angle or The Rock, I'm sure they'd also get a big pop.
Or what about Taker? If you get that little moment, put Taker.
Oh yeah, if Taker had that moment, yeah, that'd be cool too. So,
but Taker had a match with
Jim Duggan.
What?
With all respect to Hacksaw, I mean, if it was Heyman instead of Austin, yeah, he probably would have got booed or something.
Oh yeah. Or I don't know, like what about Tajiri? I mean, I don't know if people will boom or cheer for him,
Yeah.
So I don't know. But do you have a gut feeling it's gonna be Austin, or what?
I had a feeling it was either gonna be him or The Rock.
Okay.
And we got The Rock later that night, so I was cool with that.
Okay, that was awesome. I wish I was there, but the buzz is awesome. But you told me, I think we discussed this a couple months ago, that Dallas for WrestleMania 32 was so unorganized, right?
Oh yeah, it just all all the finishes were weird, and it was a show that was like full of moments, but not necessarily matches. Like you had the cool moment where all three of those legends came back. You had the moment where The Rock faced Eric Rowan, and then Cena came out with the save. Then you also had Shane jumping off the cage. But
Yeah.
if you look at the matches, there wasn't really any great matches. There's the women's four-way, and then there's the ladder match. That was really it.
That's it. And I'm talking about how you get in the building. Did you have issues with it last year, or is it other people I was talking about?
I had zero issues actually. I was in club seating for my ticket, and apparently we had our own special entrance. So while everyone was outside in the sunlight, I was inside already.
Oh, lucky you. Hopefully, I don't have that kind of issue. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What are you going to say? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
I heard it was really bad getting in.
Oh, wow. Well, hopefully they don't have it.
There's stuff in line.
Okay. Well, hopefully I don't have issues for this year, you know?
Yeah, I think this year's going to be a lot better.
Okay. By the way, speaking of WrestleMania 33, did you see the photos online? Because they set it up. Do you see how it looks like now? The stage?
Oh, yeah. I only saw the ones that were yesterday. Were there any new ones?
No, not yet. I don't think so. But it looked like they're going back to the 24. How does it look like? I could be right. I could be wrong. You know?
Canopy thing.
Yeah.
The ring.
Yep.
Okay.
It seems like when they go outdoors, they always have to have a canopy. You know?
Yeah, just in case it rains.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's like in the 80s and 70s. It'd be nice. I mean, not real hot. Then there's a good chance it's gonna rain. You know, like not last year, but last time they were in Orlando. You know.
Yeah. That's the thing about Florida weather. It can be sunny and it also could rain. It's just weird like that.
Okay, next person I want to discuss is Stephen Blackman. Were you a fan of him in the Attitude Era, or was he okay?
Never really got to see much of him, so I don't really know what to say.
Okay, well, when I saw him, he had some decent matches. He had a great moment with him and Shane O'Mac at SummerSlam, I think 2001 or 2000 for the hardcore belt. Remember when Shane O'Mac fell from the top? I don't know if you remember that moment.
Oh, yeah.
See? And then he teamed up with El Snow. They had this stupid thing, cutting cheese or something, you know, about Wisconsin. And, you know, I like Steve Blackman, but I don't think he's worthy or will ever be in the Hall of Fame. But you never know.
Yeah, it's just whoever Vince wants to put in gets in.
Or whoever, if the person wants to do it, they will, you know, I guess they ask him. I don't know how this Hall of Fame works, you know.
Yeah.
But I like him. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of him. I guess he's a full-time, at the time, of martial arts. That's why WWE brought him in. But I don't know what he's doing now. He might have a podcast like everyone else is, you know?
Yeah.
So, next person I want to discuss, speaking of podcasts, have you ever listened to a Taz podcast? He does a good job, you know?
Oh, yeah, the Taz show. I listen to it once in a while. Yeah, he does a pretty good job.
Now, do you think he's ever going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame? I say yes, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If he accepts it, you know?
Yeah, if he accepts it, which I'm sure he will.
And it's kind of sad when he went to the main roster. He never got the major push. He never was WWF champion. He never won any gold, has he? Or any gold? Has he won ever gold in WWF back then?
I don't know, but yeah, I know that in ECW he was a totally different kind of guy than he was in WWF.
Yep, he beat Kurt Angle, and then Kurt Angle says it was never a submission or never tapped out, but whatever. I like how that was a great match between him and Kurt Angle. Rumble 2000.
Yeah.
But and him and Jerry King Lawler, I mean that feud. I'm not a big fan of when announcers get involved of matches of storylines. Are you a fan of that or no?
I prefer they stay out.
Yep, they need to stay away. But McMahon's, it's so, I don't know. I shake my head when they get involved. But he's definitely a future Hall of Famer. But It all depends if Taz wants to do it. I know he's so busy with podcasts and all the good stuff, you know?
Yeah, he'll get in one of these years.
And if he gets in the Hall of Fame, I think Tommy Dreamer should induct him, you know?
Oh, yeah, someone like Tommy Dreamer, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay. Another person is Lita. Have you ever met Lita before in the past?
No, never met her.
Oh, she is so nice. I met her before at Chicago Wizard World. She was nice. I never got an autograph because that costs a lot of money, especially in Chicago. But she was very down to earth. This is way before she was in the Hall of Fame, you know?
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite match of her back in the day, in the Attitude Era or beyond?
Pretty much any Lita versus Trish match is always going to be awesome. Pretty much any of those.
Oh, yeah. She did a great job with the Hardy Boys, huh?
Oh, yeah, that too. That was awesome.
Well,
And her and the Edge and Matt Hardy feud was really cool.
Oh, my gosh, yes. That was gold.
Oh, yeah.
And that was real. It was not just a storyline. It was real, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was real life, and it turned into a storyline. Yeah.
Wow. Do you think Matt Hardy would ever be in the Hall of Fame or as a tag team with his brother?
I think as a tag team they'll get in for sure.
Okay.
He might come back one day and secure a spot in the Hall of Fame. But
Yeah, you never know. Anything is possible. Speaking of, who's that guy with Lita back in the day? That Mexican guy, I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. Those guys on the lawnmower. Those guys?
Oh, Mexico?
Yeah. Were you a fan of those guys?
Oh, they were. They're all right.
Okay.
I mean, their characters were kind of weird. But,
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool to watch.
It seemed like WWE's making fun of the Mexicans, you know, lawnmower and all that.
Yeah, but that's what they did back then. They
Yep.
could get away with that 10, 15 years ago, but they can't get away with that.
Nope. Probably get a lawsuit, you know.
Yeah, something like.
Hey, who's the members of that group? Do you remember?
There's Juventud,
Okay.
Psychosis, and Super Crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy I want to talk about. Super Crazy. This guy was freaking awesome. He wasn't in ECW back in the day? Super Crazy?
Yeah, I think so. I think most of them were
Okay.
either in ECW or WCW.
Okay. Can you imagine him going to WWE Hall of Fame, or he was not in the WWE that long?
The Mexicals, I don't think so.
No, I'm talking about Super Crazy.
Oh, just Super Crazy himself?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay. I'm thinking he's in the Independence or doing Mexican wrestling out there, huh? Luchadors, maybe?
Yeah, he might be.
Okay. Speaking of that, do you know that Luchador Wrestling is on Netflix now?
Oh yeah, Lucha Underground? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think WWE and Netflix should be joining forces, but I don't think that's ever going to happen because you got the network, you know?
Yeah, the network's pretty much Netflix for them already.
Yeah, pretty much. And I love it. You have the network?
Oh yeah, it's a steal. $9.99 a month. You get at least one pay-per-view a month, pretty much, and you get all the other content they have. It's a great deal.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go up, you know?
Yeah, I know. Or unless if it does go up, I hope they add more. Like if they, I don't know, if they do more shows, if they buy a different promotion and then have their shows on there, maybe I'd pay more.
Yeah,
I think it's good at $9.99 right now.
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm not too sure. You heard that there's rumors that WWE might buy out ROH. You heard about that rumor?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but we heard that last time about TNA, and I guess that's just a rumor, you know?
Yeah, rumors are rumors.
I think the reason WWE wants to buy out ROH because then they could have the broken Hardy Boy gimmick, you know?
Yeah, that could be.
So I don't know if that's going to work or not because then the ROH guy says, damn, then I have to work for WWE or go overseas to work for wrestling, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't mind if WWE buys out the library, but not the company, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're saying there.
Same thing for TNA, because TNA, I think it's going down big time. I hardly watch it. Last time I watched it was late 2000s, you know? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I haven't watched TNA, or at least weekly. I've watched TNA, maybe the Aces and Eights stuff.
Wow.
And that was 4 or 5 years ago already, maybe.
Yeah, speaking of that group, were you a fan of it when it first debuted on TNA?
At first I was kind of skeptical of it, and then over time I started liking it a little more, especially Bully Ray was awesome as the lead guy.
Now, why the hell they didn't use that gimmick in WWE? Is it because it's TNA copyright?
I don't know if it's necessarily TNA copyright or if it's just they didn't really want to use it. I don't know. Could be the audience for TNA is a little different than the audience for WWE.
Oh, yeah.
The audience for WWE may not have liked that character.
Yep. And it's kind of sad that when they brought back the Dudley Boys, they never got another title shot or a title win. That'd be nice, but whatever, you know?
Yeah, they never really had a big moment until their last match when they did the retirement thing, and I think they went to announce their retirement. Someone attacked them or something, and then they got the better of them. They put them through a table.
Yeah.
That's the last we saw of them.
But do you think they ever want to come back, or do you think they're really done?
I can see maybe like another Rumble appearance, just randomly, but as a tag team, I think they're done, at least in WWE.
Would it be weird if they come back at Mania this year? That'd be nice. Nice. That place would go apeshit, huh?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
What match are you looking forward to next Sunday at Mania?
Ooh, there's a few I'm really looking forward to. The first one's probably Neville versus Austin Aries.
Okay.
Because they're doing, that story right now is doing really well, and they're both like really good performers, and I know on a big stage like that they'll want to put on a really good performance.
But let me ask a question. Do you think, this is just my pony, you got Raw, you got SmackDown, you got 205. Isn't it like a total buzzkill? Plus you got Mania coming up. That's too much wrestling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is a ton.
Yes.
Especially because Mania's going to be what, at least 6 hours.
Yeah.
Then you have 3 hours the Monday after, 2 hours the Tuesday, and then actually 3 hours that Tuesday because you have 205 Live as well.
Yeah, but they don't count that for SmackDown, do they?
No, that's not a part of SmackDown, but it's on the same night.
Yeah,
that's also forgetting about Takeover the night before.
Yeah, so this is just my point of view. I think they should just eliminate 205 and they just do like a 205 special like they do for NXT once in a while. You know what I'm saying? The specials.
Yeah, maybe they could do that.
Because they got too much. Because I can't keep up with it. I mean, I just watch Raw and SmackDown. That's plenty. That like they're just too much with wrestling. Jesus, though, like I want to watch other things besides wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, especially when it's getting to like it's March Madness right now, and the NBA playoffs are going to be starting soon. There's a lot that's going on in the sports world.
Oh yeah, so much. And then I really want to go to Oh yeah, let me ask a question. You went to the Superstore last year, right, for Mania?
Yep.
How was it? Was it worth it, or was it just a waste of your time?
It was fun to see at least.
Okay.
A bunch of products in person, but they are pretty expensive.
Okay, give me a quick price range if you could think of one.
A T-shirt is going to be no less than $30.
Jesus.
Hats are $25. I think the program's $20. I didn't really check out the figures or the belts at all, but those are also pretty expensive, I believe.
Wow,
It's really expensive, and then for all the branding with the WrestleMania stuff on it, if you wait maybe a couple months, you can probably get it on clearance for half the price.
Where on W Shop?
Yeah.
Okay, I still want to check it out and see. I mean, is there gonna be a lot of room, or is it gonna be like a small area?
There was a decent amount of space when I was there in Dallas. It could be different last year.
Okay.
It could be different this year in Orlando.
Okay. I'm assuming, did they have one in New Orleans at WrestleMania 30? Do you know?
Yeah, I think they've had them for the past 5 or 6 ones.
Okay. So, do they have exclusive stuff, and then eventually it'll be on WWE.com? Is that how it usually works? Exclusive stuff there?
Yeah, I think they'll have if they make a new shirt for the weekend, they'll have it there first, and then it'll get online maybe a
Okay.
week later.
Okay.
Like, I know it was just because Nakamura was debuting that weekend. They had his new shirt there at the Superstore already,
Oh, really?
and I don't think they released them online till a few days later.
Oh. How much was this shirt? Is it like $24 on both ways?
It was 30,
Jesus.
at least at the Superstore. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, speaking of him, when do you think he's going to debut? After Mania? Or do you think he's going to make a shotgun appearance at Mania?
Um, we'll see. I mean, if he loses on Saturday night, I can see him being in the Battle Royal on Sunday. I don't know if he doesn't show up on WrestleMania Sunday sometime between April and June. I expect at least, because he's really done it all in NXT. There's not really anything else for him to do now.
That's true. Send me for Samoa Joe. It took him forever. And I don't know if you agree with me. He shouldn't be two-time NXT champion. He should have just went to the main roster, but WWE had no plans for him at the time. Is that why he was two-time champion?
Yeah, yep. They're trying to get these guys in the right spots to start out with.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, would you like rather see Samoa Joe face like Dolph Ziggler, or would you rather have him be the henchman for Triple H?
With Triple H.
Yeah, so that's probably why they waited.
Oh, got it.
They waited to put him in at the right time.
Got it. There's rumors they're gonna have after Mania possibility Evolution 2.0 with Triple H, the leader, Samoa Joe, and KO, and another guy from NXT. You heard about that rumor?
No, I haven't really heard about that rumor yet.
That'd be a good rumor. I mean, that'd be a great stable because Raw has been sucking for months, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then probably eventually they can do the same thing like they did back in the day. One of the numbers going to turn on Triple H and they're going to have feud. And another guy's going to turn on Triple H, they're going to have feud until they all break up. So then they'll have their own moment, you know?
Yep, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, you heard about this guy? Used to be a broadcaster from SmackDown. He's having issues. You heard about that? I can't pronounce.
Oh, Morrow?
Yeah, what's up with him?
I don't know. I know he's always had some mental illnesses, like bipolar disorder.
Okay.
So sometimes he just has an episode of that, and he just needs rest. So I think that's why he's been off of SmackDown.
Oh, is he gonna come back, or WWE's gonna let him go?
I think he'll come back once he's all rested up and he's all good to go.
You know what? My opinion, he's way better than JBL. He's way better than anybody on SmackDown.
Yeah, he's a good change of voice from what we've heard in the past 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Hearing the same voice, man. He comes in, he has a lot of excitement, and he knows his stuff too, which is great to hear.
Oh yeah. Do you think they should ship him to Raw because Raw needs some better changery on the voice? You know.
I don't think so. I think they'll keep Cole on Raw for a long time, and they changed it up recently, which I like. It's Cole, Saxton, and Corey Graves, which I like. They're a decent crew.
Yeah. There's rumors that Michael Cole might do backstage stuff. I'm hearing. You heard about that?
Oh yeah, I think he does stuff with NXT once in a while, and he helps produce it.
Okay. There's rumors that he might go full time or whatever because he's been doing the broadcast for Raw for years and years, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe he does do that, and someone replaces him.
Yeah, maybe Corey Graves could be the main guy, but he's good. I mean, I heard he was a great wrestler back in NXT, but too bad he got injured and he will never have his WrestleMania moment. Never, you know.
Yeah, he was a tag champion in NXT before they were on the network.
Oh really?
He had a lot of head injuries.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey, is that on
one of the first tag team champions.
Is that on the network by now or no?
I think they're starting to upload them. Yeah.
Okay, I want to check it out. What was his
Go ahead and do that.
What was his finishing move? Graves.
I don't even remember. It's been like 3 years.
Okay. He is great on the mic. I mean, he does great when he talk about the best He worked for WWE, and he does some great interviews with these wrestlers.
Yeah, he's good at what he does.
Oh yeah. How did they find him? Was he like an independent wrestler, and they brought him in for NXT, or how does that happen, man?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Okay.
I think he was an indie guy, and then they brought him into NXT, and then he wrestled, got injured, and then became a broadcasting guy.
Okay. Off the record, I know you don't watch Raw lately or SmackDown. I bet any money, when they were in Chicago, they were doing CM Punk. I know McMahon, like Stephanie gets so pissed. Do you think she's really mad about this, or she's just trying to avoid it on camera? I know it's got be kind of hard when it comes to Chicago when they hear Punk's name.
Yeah, I think they know it's coming. It's not necessarily about CM Punk anymore, unless it's in Chicago. It's more just what can we chant because we're bored.
Yeah.
I think that's what it kind of is.
Pretty much. But do you think?
Yeah, I think they're prepared for it.
Yeah. Do you think he's ever gonna come back? I mean, Goldberg came back. Warrior came back. So never say never, right? In WWE.
Yeah, it just depends how long he tries out this mixed martial arts thing. If he goes on with the MMA stuff for the next few years, he's going to be pretty old by the time he's done, and maybe he does one-off run to come back. I don't know.
Yeah, never say never. I mean, it's kind of sad how they treat him. Like, was it WrestleMania 30? He posted his main event. He never main event Mania, and that's bullshit. A lot of people says Taker versus him was his main event. No, it wasn't. Was it?
No, it was like the most anticipated match, but it did not close the show.
It should have, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely the best match.
Okay, this year, what in your eyes? What do you think should close out the show for Mania 33? In your eyes, if you was the bookers or the guys who get the last decision, if you were McMahon, who do you think should close out the match for 33 this year?
I think it should be Orton versus Wyatt.
I agree, but we all know it's gonna be probably Lesnar versus Goldberg probably to close out the show.
Yeah.
What match should start the show off with a bang?
That I'd probably say Neville versus Aries. You get a championship match right off the start, and then they can work an exciting style that gets the crowd into it, kind of similar to what like the ladder matches were.
Yeah.
To start the show.
Okay.
Just something exciting to get you pumped for the show.
Yes. Now, do you think Austin Aries will ever get out of the cruiserweight division and go on to like the IC belt or the world belt on SmackDown, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think if there's someone that can, it's probably him.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember it, but like 5 years ago in TNA, they had the X division.
Yes.
That?
Yes.
Yeah, and then where you could trade in your X division belt for the main belt.
Yes.
That's what Austin Aries did like 5 years ago. I think he could do that again for WWE.
Yeah, but you can't trade it in for WWE. Once you're the champion, you got to defend it. You can't just forfeit it.
Yeah.
I wish you can. That'd be nice.
Stipulation maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think Neville is built. I mean, he's built, but I don't think that we will ever give him the main belt. Maybe Austin Aries, but not Neville.
Yeah, I mean Neville already had his chance to do that with the main guys, and it didn't really work out that well.
Nope. And that's sad, but I think Austin Aries could do it. With Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles. Can you imagine AJ Styles versus Austin Aries for the belt or non-belt? That'd be sick on SmackDown or Raw.
Yeah, I know, that would be cool.
Now, if the Hardy Boys does come to WWE, I guess they sign like a short contract or ROH, and there's rumors that WWE offered them a new contract with WWE. We'll find out if they show up on Raw, on Mania or after Mania,
Yeah, I think it'll be after Mania.
Because if you think about it, the Usos just won the belts, and they had no plans for the tag team champions for Mania, so something's going to happen,
Yeah, something's got to happen there.
Or they might have a rematch for Mania, But I love to see the Hardy Boys.
I could do that too.
I like to see the Hardy Boys in Mania. That place will go apeshit if I hear music, live for the first time in years.
Yeah, that would happen. but I just don't think it's going to happen this year because they wrestle for Ring of Honor the night before Mania.
Well, they might make an appearance, you know? Like the appearance? Just the appearance?
They could. They might. Who knows?
Yep, you never know. But, do you think... I'm surprised there was no ladder match this year for, like, a stipulation. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. That's what I noticed, too. Yeah, not a... Well, the U.S. has an actual story. The IC title has an actual story. I mean, unless they would do, like, a Money in the Bank, there's no use for a ladder match, I guess.
Nope. That's kind of weird. And I want to see how I sell this shit, but it's not going to happen. But there's rumors that AJ Styles versus Shane O'Mac might have a stipulation, I'm hearing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or Corbin versus Ambrose would be cool to see, like, a street fight.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of Corbin. But I think he's like a big brawler. He's not really a big wrestler, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's just a brawler. Yeah, dirty heel guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't move too well in the ring, but I mean, I feel like I like his character a little bit just because he's a legit badass.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think about Seth Rollins and Triple H? Do you think that's going to be a good brawl?
Oh yeah, I think it'll be good. Triple H always wants something good with Mania, and especially with someone that he backstage really likes in Seth Rollins. I think they'll put together something really good.
Do you think they said non-station like the, so it's gonna be like the Triple H versus the HBK SummerSlam 02? Is it gonna be like that kind of match?
I don't know. We'll see. That would be interesting if they do that.
Oh yeah, but I don't think they're gonna go that edgier because that's TV 14, you know, that kind of match.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, it is Mania. You could go a little further with Mania than you can just.
Now, do you think Seth Rollins really injured again, or is this all part of a storyline? Or what? What do you think?
I think he legitimately had a minor injury, and then they're playing it up like a huge thing.
Okay.
It's cool if you want to like have someone get cheered and have a good face.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So I like what they're doing.
Now, do you think how close were you last year from the Hell in a Cell last year? Were you close, or were you way in the back, or do you have decent seats to see the cage?
I'd say I had decent seats. I wasn't like too close to the cage, but I had a good view of both the AT&T Stadium, how it has that big jumbotron.
Yes.
A huge scoreboard.
Yes.
I had a good view of both that and the cage, so it was pretty much perfect.
Oh wow, cool. How was the weather in Dallas? Was it pretty decent?
The first day it was a lot colder than I'd expect. Because I'm coming from Wisconsin, I'm expecting it to be 80 there all the time. It was maybe about 50 the first day, and then the second and third day I was there, it was probably like 75. 80.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, do you know if that roof open? Does that roof open for Dallas, or does it stay closed permanently?
It can open.
Okay.
Sure it can.
Do they open it?
I think at the start they did. I don't really remember.
Now, are you a big fan of?
Pre-show they had it open a little bit.
Are you a fan of these pre-show matches? Because some of the matches are just not that good, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them, but I see why they do it, just so people can watch part of it for free on like YouTube.
Yep.
And then maybe get them hooked in to buy the show.
Now, last year, were you in time to watch the pre-show, or you could care less if you miss it or not?
Oh yeah, I was there for that. I was about one of maybe 300 people that were there.
Okay.
No, well, I mean, there's a lot of empty seats during that.
Okay.
I think the first one is Ryback and Kalisto, and there's like nobody there during that. And
I was wondering what the hell was going on, and I heard a report that they had issues with the tickets, so hopefully this year I don't have issues. I'm going to see here. Now, for WrestleMania 34, do you think it's going to be the same setup as 30? Hopefully not, you know what I'm saying?
Like the stage?
Yeah.
For setup, do you mean like the stage, or? Do
Yeah, the stage. Of course, the logo will be totally different, you know, because it's going to be 34, not 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they'll have a similar setup, just the different, just with the different logo. I really like that stage actually.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. You weren't in New Orleans, were you, that year?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, but you wish you were, huh?
Yeah, I wish I was. That event was awesome.
Is it because Daniel Bryan won it, or is it because the whole show was great?
The whole show was pretty much memorable. Yeah, you have both Daniel Bryan wins. You have the streak, which that would have been a thrill moment to be there for that.
Oh, yeah.
And then Cesaro winning the Battle Royal, that was cool too.
Yeah, but he's not going anywhere if you think about it right now. Nowhere.
Yeah, I know, but still, it was a good moment.
Yeah, but he needs to get away from Sheamus and go to SmackDown. It might happen if they have another a draft. You never know, you know.
Yeah, I think they're going to do another draft in a few months. That'd be cool to see who goes where.
Because they need I think they need to mix things up for both brands because I don't know. And there's rumors that John Cena might propose to Nikki at Mania, and Nikki might retire. I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole storyline between The Miz and Maurice and John Cena and Nikki, I think it sucks. But that's just my opinion. You know, it's boring.
I thought it was funny. I don't know if did you watch SmackDown last week?
Yeah, I did not care for that what Miz doing, but whatever. You know, it's funny,
really? I thought it was hilarious.
But hey, that's a little hint. We all know that John Cena is going to propose to Nikki. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's a big hint right there. The ring, tie the knot. Come on now, it's obvious right there.
Yeah, it's super obvious, but
right there, it's going to happen.
They'll get them a lot of exposure though, and that's really what they want.
Yep.
Like it'll be picked up by all the gossip sites like TMZ and all those things. They'll be picked up by that.
Yep.
So,
but it's sad that I want to see John Cena versus. I'm just glad he's not in the title picture. I mean, I don't mind seeing this, but a lot of people complain that they should see John Cena versus The Miz or Nikki versus Maurice. But whatever, you know. Does that mean Nikki's gonna retire now, or is that just all rumors that we're hearing?
That's just rumors for now.
Okay. I mean, she's good looking. I think she looked better as a blonde instead of she got black hair, but that's just my opinion, you know?
Alright, talking about Maurice?
Yeah, no, Nikki, because Nikki used to have mixed different hair color back then, you know?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
I think she's fine the way she is right now.
Maybe I got you get used to it, but I think most of that stuff is true what Natalia's saying. I don't think she's the best wrestler. I think the only reason she got in this business is because John Cena, you know? But that's just my theory.
Yeah, when she came back, or like, if you look at what she did before she left, and then after she came back, there's a big difference.
Yep.
And, like, that's pretty much just because she started dating John Cena.
Yeah. Yep. And same thing for Brie. She was nothing until she dated Daniel Bryan until they got married, you know?
True, yeah.
So, because they were both of them were just, I think now more than ever, they both overrated. Both of the divas, they are on YouTube. They doing other things, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, do you think they will be in the Hall of Fame? Of course they will. You know.
Yeah, if they're still dating who they're dating right now, yeah.
But I don't know if it has something to do with championships or is it something to do with out of the WWE. I don't know how WWE could put them in the Hall of Fame if they hardly won championships. I know Nikki did, but Brie hardly won in the gold, you know?
Yeah, I see.
So I don't know, but I know a lot. Are you a fan of these ladies of today on SmackDown? Like Becky Lynch or any of these ladies? Some of these ladies are just not really fun to watch, you know, on SmackDown?
Yeah, I like Alexa Bliss. I like Becky Lynch. Those two are cool. I feel like Carmella's not really doing that well by herself.
Yeah.
I think she needs to go back with Enzo again.
Yes. Yeah, she's not cutting it, but whatever. And that
Yeah.
who's that one guy with her? What's his name?
Ellsworth?
Yeah, he's not cutting it. He's remind me of the one what? I can't think of his name. He was with Becky, Beth Phoenix. What's her name? What's his name?
Oh, Santino.
Yeah, he's like a joke too, you know.
Santina.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Probably that's why WWE hired him, because he was like a joker. They don't make him seriously, you know.
Yeah.
They must have offered him.
Yeah, they brought him into a job to Strowman.
Yep.
And then for some reason, someone backstage must have really liked him. And they put him in all these storylines.
I think that was a bad mistake, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, he was entertaining every once in a while. I mean, I don't really want to see him on the screen that much.
Nope. Now, if they had the draft, you know, in the months, who you like to see? What show do you think AJ should stay on SmackDown or go back to Raw? Help Raw out in ratings.
I think you should go to Raw.
Okay.
So then he can reform the club, and then he'll probably face Finn Balor at some point.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
And then maybe guys to send to SmackDown. Maybe Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Maybe. But for sure, I can see like Cesaro and Sami Zayn going to SmackDown.
So you don't think we ever gonna see the reunion of the Shield ever?
Maybe like a one-time special, possibly.
But not
I
at.
don't see any not like a 2-month run where they're together.
Okay. Not like before, right?
Yeah, not like before, or it might have to take like 5 years for that to happen.
Okay. They should never broke them up. They're bullshit of WWE, but I guess it was the right time. I guess it's the best. I guess it was a good thing because Seth Rollins turned on, his brothers, joined the authorities, become champion, and Money Bank can become champion. The rest is history, you know.
Yeah.
But how you like if Dean Ambrose turned on his brothers and he was the authorities? Would it be kind of weird if Dean Ambrose did it?
I don't know, because we were, if you remember when they were still together, we knew it was going to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Just asking about which one it was going to be, and a lot of people were saying Ambrose.
Really?
But yeah, we haven't been Rollins. Yeah, I don't know why. We still haven't seen a heel Ambrose yet.
Well, sort of we do. Don't we? He was never healed since the Shield? Or he was never healed as a Shield, was he?
As a Shield he was, I guess.
Okay.
Not by himself.
No. I don't think WWE will ever make him heel. Same thing for Roman, you know? Roman needs to turn heel, you know?
Oh, yeah. It seems like they never will.
Nope. Same thing for John Cena. I mean, can you imagine? Everyone's gonna cheer for Taker. No one's gonna cheer for Roman. Maybe some people, but not everybody, you know?
Yeah, I know. They kind of put themselves in a weird spot right there.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know if you remember Taker versus Diesel back in the day at Mania?
Taker versus who?
Kevin Nash, Diesel. Probably it's on the network.
Oh, Diesel.
And probably everyone at the time would cheer for Taker. I don't think anybody would cheer for Nash back then. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. Everyone's for Taker.
And I'm surprised that Taker never did no mind games. Like, I'll get like a fake Roman Reigns to put him in a casket like they did for Kevin Nash or Diesel. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It seems like Taker did that for pretty much everybody he'd faced back in the day.
Yep. And
yeah, I don't remember the last time they did that.
do you think Roman and Taker will have a stipulation, or do you think it's gonna be a normal match? I hope it's a stipulation. That'd be nice.
I think it's just gonna stay as a normal match.
Ah.
I mean, they've got one more week to add something to it. I don't know what they would add.
Maybe like a Bear Live match or a coffee match. That'd be nice, you know.
That'd be something.
They gotta have something because Roman versus Taker. I mean, it's gonna be good, but you need a stipulation usually for these kind of matches. You know, for a people get excited. I mean, I'm excited now because Taker versus. And I don't want to see a retirement match. I want a good stipulation. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
But do you think this is the end of Taker, or do you think he's gonna wrestle again for 34?
I feel like we'll know the answer to that by maybe the end of the summer.
Okay.
Like, based on how he's feeling, if he can go one more time.
But if he can't go anymore, he's definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame next year. He's definitely going to headline it next year if he can't go in anymore, if he's done, you know?
Oh, yeah, that would be in New Orleans, the same city as Streak was broken in. That'd be cool.
That'd be weird. And, I want to be Hall of Fame with Macho Man in it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Hall of Fame, but it takes forever, so I better off just watching the network or home, you know what I'm saying? These guys takes forever to chit-chat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't go to it last year. I skipped down on it, but
Man.
The only thing I really took out of it was that Sting retired at the end.
Yeah. And I'm still mad that...
I think this year's going to be a lot better, though.
What, for the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, they got Angle, they've got, Beth Phoenix, say what you want about her, but,
Yep.
I mean, she'll at least be interesting to hear. There's DDP, he's in there, Rick Root's in there, too.
Yeah, finally. Yep, and I'm surprised no celebrity yet. I'm surprised. Is that the last one usually they announced?
They haven't announced a celebrity yet?
No.
I'm surprised, yeah.
Does that mean no celebrity this year? Or are they going to skip it?
They might just skip it, I don't know.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because they don't need a celebrity at all.
Yeah, they don't really need to. It's just, someone who's made maybe one appearance at most, and they put him in.
That's stupid, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Can they put another lady in the Hall of Fame? Because a lot of people are still betting on sheep because Beth Phoenix. We all know Chyna's not going to be in the Hall of Fame for a long time because she has issues with the W. I know she passed away. You know, she still has grudge, or W still has grudge with her or her family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we'll see it one day.
Yeah, I think Victoria should be in there. I know a lot of people want Sable, but Sable don't want to do it probably, or maybe Brock don't want her in there, you know?
Yeah, maybe they put Brock and Sable in the same year.
Maybe, if Brock accepts it, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure Brock would, once he's done with everything.
Because I heard he's not very friendly to these wrestling fans. I don't know if that's really true or not, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true. He's a very private person, and he doesn't really like people intruding on his privacy.
Wow. So he never did any access or anything like that for autograph session?
So, I don't think so.
Wow, he should. Taker never done that, but now he's doing it now, isn't he?
Who?
Taker never done that before, hasn't he, in the past? Way in the back in the day?
Oh, he's done it a few years. He's done a few action sessions.
But now, like, at these special events like Comic-Con or Wizard World, he never did that until, like,
I think he's done a few in the last couple of years.
Okay. But way before that, he never did that, right? These special events?
Yeah, when he was a full-time guy, I don't think he really did that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like to meet Taker. That'd be nice, but that's going to be arm and a leg to get him, especially the MVP.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money. He had a VIP session last year, and people were paying so much for that.
That's ridiculous. Oh, speaking of autograph, guess who I'm going to meet when I get back from Orlando? You won't believe it.
Who are you meeting?
He's a former ECW wrestler. Take a guess. He's one of the... he has some great moments, and he was in WF back in the day. He was a hardcore champion back in the day, if you remember.
I don't know, Tommy Dreamer?
Nope.
Hardcore champion?
No, Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully he won't be a douche.
Where are you meeting him at?
What? In Indiana, somewhere at the comic book store over here.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So I gotta go on eBay or Amazon and go get an action figure because I don't have nothing from him, you know?
Oh,
It'd be like April 8th.
What are you doing in Orlando? Which events are you going to?
Well, I'm just going to Mania, Mania, and Disney World, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Because my dad's not really a wrestling fan, so we're doing it half and half, you know? I like to do it all because
Oh, okay, I see.
I like to do it all, but it's so expensive. You know how hard it is, you know? Last year in Dallas.
Oh yeah, the Superstore and Access. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Superstore also. You know, check that out. You know.
Yeah.
And We stay in that. I'm not too sure if you heard it. Disney Resort, the sports resort. Have you heard of it?
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I see stuff for that on ESPN every once in a while.
Yeah, we gonna go there, and hopefully that's not too far from downtown Orlando. Hopefully that's not too far.
Yeah, hopefully that's not bad.
Yeah, we leaving next Wednesday. I forgot what our flight. We it's a direct flight from O'Hare Airport from Chicago. Then we go Orlando. So direct flight. Last year, we went to January at the Rumble, and we had to go 2 different cities. You know, it was a lot cheaper,
yeah.
but it's gonna be crazy because a lot of kids are on spring break, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know, but we will deal with it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's what Mania's the second day of April.
Yeah.
Most of it should be done by then.
yeah, but you never know. You know.
Yeah, you never know. A lot of schools are a little different.
Oh yeah, probably people from the West Coast are coming in already. You know.
Yeah.
Like from the UK, people are coming. They wanna be there for the last Raw and last SmackDown. Nothing big is gonna happen the last week of Raw and SmackDown, is it? Or do you never know, right?
Not really anything huge. They already have the big angles set up. Really, what I think the last week going into it is just announcing any stipulation.
Okay.
I bet there will be like a contract signing on both shows.
Okay. So how many matches total? Like 8 matches for Mania? 8?
I think there's more. Let's see.
12?
There's, yeah, I probably guess around 12.
Wow, that's crazy. And most of the matches are not gonna go the distance. A lot of them are gonna be squash matches. Sorry to say that, but it's true.
Yeah, a few of them probably will.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of the Fatal 4-Way for Raw. I prefer just a triple threat, but that's just my opinion. Are you mad they changed it to a Fatal 4-Way for Raw? Or what?
I don't care too much that they changed it.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty good either way. I feel like.
I hopefully Shane O'Mac does some crazy shit. I mean, that'd be sick if he does some crazy shit, you know?
Oh yeah, the dive. What did he do on Tuesday? He did the dive off the turnbuckle onto the table. That was cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a street fight. It might be like a parking lot. That'd be nice if they do something crazy, you know? Big spots, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool. That's what Shane's best for.
Yep, he's not a good wrestler, but he does some crazy, goofy shit, you know?
Yeah, he does.
No, I think AJ and Shane O'Mac is gonna have a better match than Shane O'Mac and Taker last year because Taker, that match took forever to get going last year. And you were there live. Did it took forever or was it okay?
Yeah, it took a long time. It was pretty slow, and it just had that big moment where he jumped off the top. And other than that, yeah, it was just slow, and it was whatever.
Is it because Taker was slow, or is it because no chemistry between Shane O'Mac and Taker? Is that why?
I think it's just because they're both kind of old, and they haven't really had much. They haven't really done much in the ring recently.
Okay.
They don't really have much to work with.
Oh, another thing is, you heard about JR's wife passed away yesterday?
Yeah, that's sad.
Yes.
About that.
And she was on the motorcycle and she had an accident?
Yeah, apparently she was on like a motor scooter kind of thing.
Okay.
Kind of like a moped.
Okay.
Apparently she was driving back from the gym and a car hit her scooter from behind, and apparently she fell off and wasn't wearing a helmet.
Wow. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, helmets can save lives. They aren't joking when they say that.
Yep. Man. I never know he was married.
Apparently she, a lot of people loved her in the business, so yeah, it's pretty sad to see her go.
I mean, does that mean, is he still going to be part of WrestleMania, JR, or is he going to take some time off now?
I'd expect him to take some time off.
He's not?
I think he will.
Okay. So all those bookings for Orlando, he's going to cancel?
I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, he's got a week and a half to decide.
Okay.
I don't know. It's really bad timing from though. That's all I know.
Yes, I was gonna meet him, but that thing off you ever did that last year in Dallas, but from where he's gonna be at in my hotel, that would take us forever to get there to meet him. So hopefully I can meet him in the future.
Yeah.
So that wraps it up. Thank you very much. You got anything else to say? You want to plug your social media or whatever? Go ahead, man. Take it away again to close it out, and I'll close it out too. Go ahead, man.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter at BigBernieCool and look at my YouTube videos, also BigBernieCool. And that's all from me.
Well, thank you very much. I'll let you know this is up. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully you enjoy it. I don't know how you listen to it. Probably on your iPad or phone. You could just sit back. But I'll tweet you when it's all done, okay?
All right.
Yeah, let me know when you're done. When this is off, give me your information, your Facebook inbox, and I'll put the information in the description box, okay?
All right.
Okay, you have a good one, and thank you very much, man. We could do this when I get back. When I get back from Orlando, we could do another one if you're down with it. Or probably it might be down a while again, huh? It might be a while again.
Yeah, it might be another month or two before I'm able to.
Well,
let you know.
Are you gonna let me know again?
Yeah, I'll let you know again.
Okay. And just to let you know, Bernie, I might go live when I go to Orlando on Facebook or Twitter, and you can check out live scenery,
Oh, all right. Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
Okay, you have a good one, and
what you're doing down there.
what?
Keep us updated with what you're doing down there.
Yeah. Oh, do you have Instagram?
No, I don't have Instagram.
I have Instagram. I just gotta figure out how to post shit,
Oh.
But yeah, you could check out my pictures. I don't know if you. I mean, I don't know if you have to be a member, but can you still check them out if you're not a member of my Twitter? I mean, do you have to be a member to on my Instagram to check out the photos or what? How does that work?
I don't think I need to be.
Okay.
I think I can still get on there.
Okay. Well, you have a good one, and when we log off, when we end this call, just send me the information in my Facebook inbox. All your information now, put in the description box, okay?
Oh, all right.
Okay, have a good night, and take care, my friend, okay?
Yep, have fun in Orlando.
Okay, thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.